Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome back to our 31-day transitions journey. It's day 5. Today, we're going to focus on how you maintain that momentum in your new beginning. This stage is critical because sometimes your excitement will start to wane and the reality of sustaining the changes becomes apparent. So let's talk about 5 steps to ensure that your new beginnings are not just a temporary phase, but a lasting transformation. Step number 1, you have to celebrate your progress. Acknowledging and celebrating each step you take is critical for maintaining that momentum. Celebrations reinforce positive behavior and it reminds you of the progress you made, no matter how small it seems. Take all wins. Celebrations can be as simple as taking a moment to acknowledge a task that you've completed or setting aside time to celebrate bigger milestones. Every year, I create a growth plan, and my growth plan has goals that I am going to accomplish short term and long term, and I organize them by the quarter of the year. And so I look at my goals on a weekly basis. And when I see that I'm making progress towards them, I'm like, yay, me. Number 2, establish routine and consistency. You have to build a routine around your new goals. So, for example, for me, I'm looking at them every week. But additionally, I'm going over them with my administrative assistant because she plays a role in me reaching some of those goals because of the work that she does. And so I have to make sure that I continue to remind her of what my vivid vision is. That's a book that I've read recently. Awesome book. Consistency in your actions leads to habits that support your new beginning. Identify key activities that align with your goals and then integrate them into your daily or weekly schedule to ensure steady progress. One example for me is I have a goal of doing delivering 6 keynote speeches in 2024. So, an action that she does on a daily weekly basis is look for those opportunities for me, right? Sometimes the keynote finds me and other times I find it, but in either case there has to be a routine that is done consistently to help me get to that goal. Adjust goals as needed. You have to understand that as you progress, you might find that some of your initial goals need some adjustment. This isn't a sign of failure, it's just a part of the journey, right? Be open to reassessing, refining your goals based on what you've learned and experienced. Earlier today, after having a conversation with a friend of mine, I made some adjustments to my goal. And this is important because the way that I had them situated initially when I wrote them in December and the top of January, I was in a different headspace, and how I wrote them didn't make sense. They weren't attainable goals. Okay. Flexibility can be a powerful tool in sustaining momentum and ensuring your goals remain relevant and achievable. Number 4, seek feedback and support. You are not alone on this journey. Seeking feedback from trusted friends, mentors, coaches, colleagues can be a valuable way to get some insight and some encouragement. A community not only offers guidance, but my favorite, it provides accountability, helping you stay on track towards your goals. Remember, asking for help is not a sign of weakness, it is a strength. It takes a strong person to admit that they need help. Number 5, have a mindset of continuous learning. I am reading books on a weekly basis. I'm learning all of these different things so that when I get to the place that I'm headed to, the goal that I want to achieve, I'm ready because I've prepared myself for it. View your new beginning as a continuous journey of improvement, not just a destination where you're just going to suddenly arrive. Embrace challenges as opportunities to learn and grow. You should be learning and growing on a regular basis. My father told me something that I didn't realize how important it was until, honestly, I became older. He said that if you want to hide something from people, put it in a book where they have to read it because a lot of people don't like to read. And so the more I read, I learn, I grow. Amazing. A mindset focused on continuing your improvement really encourages resilience, adaptability, and my favorite, proactive approach to overcoming obstacles. Well, guys, we are going to wrap up with day number 5. And I want to just leave you with some final thoughts. Sustaining momentum in the new beginnings requires a balanced approach, celebrating your progress, establishing that routine, consistency, adjusting, tweaking your goals, seeking support, maintaining that mindset of continuous improvement. By adopting these strategies, you can ensure that your new beginnings evolve into changes that enrich your life. I'll see you tomorrow.